Welcome, everybody. I'm very excited to have you all here. So first of all, my name is Irina. I'm part of the Get Your Guide team. And this event is part of a workshop series that we do for our community that you're all part of. The idea is that we invite creators who have quite a bit of experience to share their know-how so we can hopefully learn and benefit from their experience as creators as well. And this time we have Nick from Salt in Our Hair here, together with his partner Hannah. They've been working full-time on creating memorable travel content and have turned Salt in Our Hair in a profitable business. And one way to do so has been affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a great way to allow people to earn by sharing brand links. At Get Your Guide, we also have an affiliate program that you as creators can access. And you can, for instance, share Get Your Guide experiences as part of your content and have people book through them and then earn passive income through commissions. And for that reason, we also wanted to offer you an opportunity to learn a bit more about what affiliate marketing is and how you can tackle it. And Nick here is somewhat of an expert, so I'm very excited to have him over to share what he has learned, and hopefully you guys can implement that in your own creator strategies. So before I pass on this virtual stage to Nick, I would kindly ask you all to share any questions that you might have around the workshop, during the workshop. So at any stage you think, okay, I want to ask something about this point, just pop it in the Q&A section on the bottom. So you have a regular chat where you can chat with people, and then the Q&A where just share the questions there. And at the end, we'll leave like 15-20 minutes and try to answer as many of them as we have time for. Awesome. Then without further ado, Nick, the stage is yours.
Thank you. Okay, then I will just start by sharing my screen. Let me know if it goes well.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Okay, we had some issues with the preview, so I'm just going to scroll through this one instead of tapping through it, so for you guys to know. Okay, so well, yeah, my name is Nick Noordijk. I'm from the Netherlands, and welcome to my first online workshop here with Get Your Guide. Do let me know if I need to clarify things, or as Irina said at the beginning, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. In this workshop, I'll explain affiliate marketing and why I think it's a fantastic way for many to start a passive income, to start earning a passive income. I will be covering the basics of affiliate marketing and some tips and tricks that we are applying at Salt in Our Hair. And well, I'm hoping to get you guys as excited about affiliate marketing as we are. And since you're part of the Get Your Guides community already, I assume you guys are not fully unfamiliar with affiliate marketing, but I still want to give you a bit of a refresh and maybe share some tips and tricks that you haven't thought about before. Oh yeah, I need to scroll. Okay. No tapping through this one. So who am I, or who is Salt in Our Hair? Well, Salt in Our Hair is Hannah and me. I'm Nick, and I'm a former senior web developer turned photographer, vlogger, business guy, and a few other things. Together with my partner Hannah, who has a graphic design background, we created the travel blog Salt in Our Hair after like a 4-month backpacking trip in 2015-16 across Southeast Asia. And after barely saving enough for that trip, we really wanted a camera to capture all those memories, as we all do nowadays. But yeah, we had little cash for like a quality camera. So I participated in an auction, an online auction, and we won a GoPro camera 1 week before we left, which was a GoPro silver, hero, something like that. And we paid 11 euros for that GoPro, which yeah, at the time I think was like 400 or 500 euros. I'm not sure. But yeah, in the end, it turned out to be the best euros we've ever spent to date. Um, to keep our friends and family in the loop of our trip, we started Salt and Air Instagram page. So Salt and Air Instagram came before our blog, and we shared GoPro snaps from our travels there. If you find the time, go all the way back on our timeline and Instagram, and you will see the old selfie stick photos and yeah, good times. At the end of the trip, GoPro, the page on Instagram, they responded to one of our posts, and back then the algorithm on Instagram was really different. So when a big known page on Instagram would comment on your post, this would benefit for your post as well. And it skyrocketed our followers to like 7 or 8K. Um, yeah, so to get back to those 11 euros, these 11 euros spent on the GoPro essentially kickstart our dream career. So back in the Netherlands, we had those new followers, and they were all interested in our travels, which led us to create saltonair.com, which is our blog um, where we share detailed travel guides of all of our trips. And from that moment when we started it, we had to teach ourselves everything. So photography, writing, SEO, business management, and yeah, a few other things. Uh, in full honesty, it weren't the easiest years in the beginning, simply because we didn't have someone to tell us how to do things. But we're here now, and we're super proud of what we put down. So now in 2024, we are reaching over 600,000 monthly visitors on the website and have a team of total 7 people working all on salt and hair in some way or another. And I think this is always a funny one when I tell this to people whenever I meet them on the street. Most of the people know us through Instagram or from Instagram, and they assume that like most of our revenue comes from our Instagram since we have like over 350,000 followers. Uh, but the actual fact there is that only 6 to 8% of our yearly revenue comes from our Instagram, and the rest comes from our website. Um, in fact, about 70% of that revenue comes from affiliate marketing alone. So that's why I want to explain affiliate marketing here today. So well, why I think affiliate marketing is great for blogging is with social media nowadays, or even at the beginning, it a lot of people choose to start with social media affiliate marketing, but the income generated there it's short lived. So it might give you like an initial boost of sales, but it eventually it used the affiliate link there just lasts for like 24 to 72 hours, and then you need to post again. So on platforms like TikTok and Instagram, at the moment you can't really have like a clickable link in your video description or in your photo description. And yes, you can have it in your bio, but this doesn't do the trick as much as possible, as much as you want it to be. And then on the other hand, where I want to talk about today, the blogging part, it's a great way to create a stable income because blog posts with affiliate links have a long lifespan because blogs can be found through Google and SEO, and they continue to drive traffic and generate revenue long after they are published. Plus, with a blog, you can create like a lot more. You can give a lot more detail to persuade a reader or a viewer to about the product or the service that you're trying to sell, which eventually just results in a lot higher conversion rate compared to the ones that you would do through social media. At least this is our experience, and we're still hoping for Instagram to, at some point, implement some SEO kind of tactics, and we see this a little bit, but they're long away from the blogging, being competitor to blogging. Oh, sorry, my screen went away there. Well, and then when it comes to earning possibilities, a good thing to start with is you don't need a lot of money to start with affiliate marketing. Instead, you need to know how to, and you need time. So you need the know-how and you need time to invest in the affiliate marketing for your blog. You need to place the links everywhere and do it in a way that it converts well. So the earning potential of affiliate marketing is anywhere from €100 a month to 10K a month, even higher if you're really killing it. By promoting products and services to your visitors, you can generate a passive income that can even reach 6 digits if you're really killing it. The amount of traffic and conversions, they are definitely a factor which would easily double your conversions, as well as your niche and the kind of products you promote and the commission rates. But as these grow, your affiliate revenue will grow with that. And as some might think, usually affiliate marketing is not a how do you say that, a get rich quick scheme. Instead, it requires time and a strategic approach. And yeah, but eventually it will give you a more steady monthly income, and you're sure what's going to come next month and next month. And yeah. And maybe the other thing I want to mention there is that it's not always about like the high ticket item. So for example, if you're fully trying to focus on selling multiple day tours, which are expensive products that you're trying to sell, it's not always about those big successes you want to, those big products you want to sell, because lower price items might sell a lot quicker. And then if you have bigger volumes, you might make a lot more revenue from that. And here I'm sharing a screenshot of one of our partners' revenue from let me see, about a year, just to give you an idea of what one of our affiliate partners is bringing in at the moment, just to give you proof of that we actually know what we're talking about. Yeah, and then the final thing I want to point out is we really do get this question a lot. Isn't blogging that? And we have a small inside laugh, and we say a big no. Not at all, actually. We on our website see an increase of visitors every year, meaning an increase of conversion. And the global spend, as you see in this image, on affiliate marketing is actually increasing year over year, which is a really good sign as well. And I hope this convinces you guys a little bit as well to not think blogging is dead. So quickly on the core concepts of affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing involves promoting products and services through unique affiliate links. And when someone performs a sale, like a purchase or a click or a sign up using your link, you'd earn a commission. So there are a few different types of affiliate marketing models. So the paper sale, see, I did it the wrong way, but the paper sale is definitely the most common one, which is so PPS, PPC, PPL. Paper sale is you earn a commission when you make a sale. And yeah, Get Your Guide does this, and most of the affiliate partners we're working with at the moment do this. But I still wanted to explain a bit about the other ones because they do occur, and I think to know about these models is good to have this knowledge because um, you might be surprised when you don't get paid for something that you were expecting for to get paid for example. So you have the pay-per-click. You receive usually a tiny commission based on the number of clicks generated from your website to that advertiser's website, regardless if the sale is made or not. And you have pay-per-leads. You would earn a commission when you refer like a visitor to, for example, as an example, Get Your Guide, and Get Your Guide would give you they would complete filling in a form, for example. So you would leave your email address and your details there, then you would get paid for that lead. So yeah, affiliate marketing, as you see in the right image, can be applied to many different markets. Travel is our focus, but it can almost be any topic that might be of interest to you. Think of gaming or health, fitness, beauty products, even newer things like crypto. Maybe you're into crypto as a thing, and you want to start a blog about that. Then for everything, there will be every brand you're using at this time will most likely have some sort of a referral or an affiliate program available for you to tap into and get some income from. Your affiliate links can be used in many ways, so you can distribute them through your Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, your newsletter. We do all use these ways, but like I said at the beginning, like the majority of our sales by far come to blogging, which is the most sustainable income source when it comes to affiliate marketing. So hence why we full focus on this. Okay, cookie duration. I think this is often overlooked too easily by people getting into affiliate marketing. The affiliate links commission usually ranges between 4 to 15% in our experiences, and you'll be able to earn that commission within a certain time, and that time is referred to cookie duration. So when a user clicks your affiliate link, your timer starts, and cookie is placed in their browser, in the user's browser, and within if they make a purchase within that period, then you get the commission. So there are a numerous amount of durations out there, but the most common one is definitely 30 hours. I think this is where Get Your Guide is on. Maybe it's 31 hours, if I'm correct. Sorry, days. I meant days.
Yeah.
So 31 days, right? Yeah, okay. So this is usually 30 days is the most common one. So Get Your Guide is good there. You have 24 hours, which is which you see in Amazon Associates. So if you sell like products you promote products that you want people to buy from Amazon. This is usually a 24-hour time frame, and I personally avoid the 24 hours because if I look at myself, I'm not sure how fast I would buy stuff within 24 hours. It depends a bit on the price of the product. So 24, 30, then you have 60 to 90. This is some programs they give you a bit of a longer window to earn a commission, and you have a lifetime. Although you don't see those that often in the travel space, but still you can if you have those. This would make a big change in the affiliate revenue you would get from that. Then the impact of volume on your blog. So, well, you've been going for a little while, and you started your blog and integrated some affiliate links, and then the traffic starts to come in, and then the more traffic means like more clicks on your affiliate links, resulting in more conversion. So a blog with like substantial traffic can generate considerable affiliate income, even with modest conversion rates. So, for example, if you have a small what's a good example here? If you even if you have small volume, it doesn't mean you're not gonna revenue as much as possible. What I recommend nowadays is to go down a niche. So if we keep it on the travel, if in the travel space, then if you would start a blog on traveling with your dog, and you would fully focus on people searching for traveling with a dog. This is a highly specific audience, a lot more likely to generate income. So to click on your links and to because there's, how do you say that, there's less out there. So for us, we are quite a general travel blog, and the further you go down a specific niche, the better it is for your conversion, let's say. Oh, I see one thing I forget here. Yeah, and then if you're growing on with your blog, eventually this number, even if it's like in sales or it's in volume, that traffic can give you a place on the table with like uh, your affiliate partners that you're working with to see if you can get better affiliate rates, which would then eventually help you again to earn more. Okay, then you have the differences between affiliate networks and affiliate programs. So affiliate networks are larger platforms that showcase affiliate programs in one place. So examples of that are affiliate window, impact, partnerize, share sale, CJ, which is commission junction. Joining one of these networks simplifies like management and yeah. However, like if you join a program through a network rather than directly, you usually receive a lower commission rate because the network takes a bit of the commission out of them for themselves. Well, on the plus side of with like affiliate networks, if you're just starting out with them, with your blog, then you might want to join a network because you can join multiple programs within the network, and each sale of that program will add up to your threshold. So, for example, your payout threshold is 100 euros, meaning that from like once you reach 100 euros in sales, you get paid out. If you have multiple programs that you've joined in there, you are a lot more likely to reach that threshold. Yeah. So then I come to the affiliate programs. This is where Get Your Guide has their own program, and they are, as far as I know, the only company with no thresholds or extremely low thresholds. So whatever revenue you create there, correct me if I'm wrong around that, but whatever revenue you create there, you get paid out.
Yep, exactly. It's very
Well,
easy.
yeah. Okay. Well, that's you're honestly one of the few. I think the only company that we're working with that has this. Um, so a affiliate program is a direct one-to-one partnership with the company. So there's no network in between, meaning that you will get a better commission rate for every sale you make. Not every company has this. Just a handful of companies have a direct program. For us, it's Booking.com and Get Your Guide at this moment that I'm aware of. For example, just a quick example, Skyscanner, for example, we also work with a lot, but they work through one of those programs, one of the networks, sorry. So yeah, I know you guys want to see a bit of the affiliate programs we work with. Let me see. Where is my screen? Okay, here. So yeah, the programs we work with at the moment, they are, well, Get Your Guide, Booking, Heymondo, Travel Insurance, the rental cars. We still have Amazon Associates, but rather not because of the 24-hour cookie time, and then Hostel World and a few others. So these are the ones that we use. Maybe like if you're looking for the brands you want to have on your website, but you don't know how to join their affiliate programs, just go to Google and open up the frame where you can open up or sorry, put in their name. So put in, I don't know, Skyscanner or Get Your Guides plus affiliate, and I'm sure something will pop up. You can also search through these networks, search for the brands if you can find them there. Okay, I'm gonna go over this real quick because I'm pretty sure you all know how to integrate an affiliate link. But real quick, so for example, I use Get Your Guide in this example. I'm just looking at the time, so I'm gonna just quickly, because there are a few more interesting things here. So the only thing I really want to say here is we really recommend if you generate an affiliate link to add a campaign there. So add a reference point where you know where your sale came from, because in the beginning when we started out we didn't do this just because we didn't think it was important. Then our website started to grow and the affiliate links were still in those guides. We didn't touch them. The website started to grow and the traffic on those links also started to grow with that, but we totally lost where the sales were coming from because links to specific tours might be duplicates, so they might be in article A, B, and C. So you don't know which article is performing that well, or which link, or you can even like say like, okay, this is link in the top, this is the link in the bottom. Like it's really good to specify this just for the long run for you to start optimizing things. Yeah, then once you started to take a sip. Like spamming your articles with affiliate links is not the way to go. We made the error as well, and we listened to that feedback a long time ago, and we learned from that. But I just want to share that with you guys here. You shouldn't spam your articles with affiliate links only. It's important to maintain like a balance that prioritizes your readers' trust and their their user experiences in your article. So like our website is really on user experiences. We really want the reader to feel comfortable on our website, if that makes sense. So yeah, some quick tips to to ensure your content is like engaging yet valuable and converting well as well. So one is create valuable content, develop high quality content relevant to your audiences and aligned with the products you're going to promote with it. So it has to be written from your own experiences and because your audience as well, Google will notice when it's not from your own experiences. And then quality over quantity. This is the spamming thing I was talking about. While it may be tempting to increase content, um, to have as much links in there as possible, to boost your like monetization opportunities. Do prioritize the quality of each article you're putting out. So high quality content is a lot more likely to engage. Viewers, they will just engage a lot more with your content, and eventually this will be beneficial for your SEO and making your article rank higher and then perform better as well. So the next one is monitor and analyze. This comes back to for example, the campaign code I was talking about, which you would do when setting up this in Get Your Guides, but it works similarly in all other affiliate programs as well, where you can add campaign codes. Once you start converting, after a while, do review your insights that you have available at each affiliate partner to like understand what works, what doesn't work. Try to change things here and there with new campaign codes and see if your links start perform better. Yeah, and then the final one would be diversifying your revenue streams as well. So don't solely rely on only affiliate marketing, especially in the beginning. Just because you never know what's going to happen. You never know, something might happen. We've been, for example, through COVID, all of the travel things went down as well. And we were lucky to have some other types of content on the website as well that then picked up, or we written new content which wasn't fully on travel, for example, more on lifestyle, but still with a hint of travel. But yeah, it's still good to diversify your revenue streams. So you might want to add ads into your website, do sponsored content. Maybe you want to make your own merchandise. So yeah, if you still are in the niche of traveling with a dog, I can see great merchandise there. digital downloads, like there are loads of ways to diversify your income streams and not solely rely on one thing. So some of our best practices to okay, to improve your CTR, so your click-through rate. The first one is the contextual placement. So embed your affiliate links well within the content where they are, like where they make most sense. So like in the example I show here, we're writing a guide on Kyoto, Japan, which is really new. Um, uh, we 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 place relevant links there to a tour, or when you're discussing like where to buy tickets, for example. So we have like two examples here where we say join this popular walking tour about around this area, and the part here is about a temple, and then we link to tickets that people can directly purchase for that temple if they're interested. So another one to add to this, but I didn't have space for it, is we do often use the widgets that, for example, GetYourGuide provides, where you can have like 1, 2, 3 tours in a widget, which convert well as well. But we do find that these links, just the direct link, the contextual placed links, they convert best by far. So the second one is having clear call to action, so having clear CTAs instead of saying just like click here or buy now. You really want to link your text and also make sure that the text, what it says, like what the label says or the anchor says, also brings the user to that point. So if the link brings them to a random page, or it just doesn't align with what they were expecting, then you're far less likely to make sales. Then, well, for us, we really think that styling is really important. Making sure your affiliate links stand out. So we make this thick, like border or whatever it is behind it, making it like really noticeable for people to see. Okay, this is the link to that place. We made a good like contrasting color there as well. But like a year ago or so, we also started to make our own icons. So Hannah is really creative. And for example, here down below, you see an icon she drafted. She made. She sketched it. And these are throughout the whole website as well, just to give a bit more like character to the website. So if you feel like, you can also like implement emojis, for example, whatever you feel like attracts a little bit more attention is good to implement in the links. And finally, transparency. So be really clear about your monetization efforts. I am not sure if I know that like if you are a blogger in the US, this is mandatory to have. I'm not sure in the EU, but we still have it. But still, be clear with your readers about your monetization methods. So disclose like affiliate links to build trust with your audience. So disclose this like text. So you see a few examples I have here from different websites. Honesty about your monetization strategies can improve your credibility. And what we've seen is that how do I explain this? That if a reader is already a fan of your website and they see this part of text where they know how to support you if it doesn't cost them any extra money. We've seen that adding this text to our website improved our conversions eventually because they just know now, okay, this is how I can support them. And yeah, this is just a great way to start with being clear about your tactics. Okay, and a super quick final thing. I think most of the parts come back to what I said in the text. But yeah, some advanced like optimization and conversion tactics is well, becoming a topic expert. I touched down on this a few times already. Anything you feel like is something you're into your interest and you want to be more into that specific niche, go down that route because you will have a lot less competition on SEO and the conversion rate will be better. So even with less volume, you would have a higher conversion rate, which is just a plus plus, I'd say. Second one is mastering search intent. So understanding search intent can increase your revenue massively. So figure out what the goal is that someone is searching for on Google or another place, but figure out what their goal is on searching and answer that in your blog. Well, and then social media can definitely boost the initial reach of your blogs. So any social media that you feel like works best for you, we do Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest mostly. These three work really well for us, and these just they boost the initial reach of our guides. And then A/B testing. Yeah, A/B testing is a great way to like, as it says, like have test out if your link works better on A or place B, or with text A or text B. So have a different kind of description in your links. Definitely test out with like different links, different stylings, maybe even different positions. These are for us great ways to see what works and what doesn't work. And then a closing off. So yeah, I just wanted to say with that our blogging journey had a lot of a lot of ups and downs, just because we had no idea what it took once we started this, but we had such a passion for what we did, what we're doing still, we still do, but that just gave us the drive to keep on going. So and with that passion, we just were able to follow our dreams and build a team, as you see here. This is our weekly Team Tuesday call with everyone. Yeah, and I think that the point that I want to say with that is, yeah, truly follow it. If you plan on starting a blog, then do it about a topic you really are passionate about, because we just see a lot of people trying to start a blog about whatever thing and it doesn't work out because they're not passionate about it. And I think if you start with that, find something first that you're really passionate about, you're good to go. Just spend a lot of time, try to learn as much as possible, and yeah, yeah. I hope I got you. I hope I got you guys excited on affiliate marketing for blogging. We go into a lot more detail in our course, which is an upcoming course. It's been a 3-year project, to be honest. but it's a big thing for us. So if you're interested in whatever way, and then you can go to saltair.com/course or scan the QR codes, and you will join the waitlist there. We can keep you updated. And and yeah, I just love to see if you guys can go to the website or send us a message on Instagram and let us know who you are, because we do reply to every DM we get. It just takes a little bit of time, but we still do. So yeah, I'd love to read you guys your DMs. Yeah, that's it. So I think that's time for the questions. Took a little longer than expected, but
Thanks a lot, Nick. It was awesome. And we have a bunch of questions, so I'll get started right away. There are multiple questions actually about the Google update. So, what are your thoughts around it? Have you been impacted? If so, in which way? And how are you working around it?
Yeah, I mean, Google does updates every once in a while. And for this one, we have not been impacted. But I don't know the exact date anymore, but last year they did an update where we were impacted. What we do about that, I mean, honestly, I'm reading as much as I can on what did they update and what are they valuing now? Like, why is my article performing less good? I try to go to the change logs or to the whatever people are mentioning on what Google updated, and we start making changes to our blogs. So I think the last time we did change a lot of the SEO titles on all the blogs because they were too common, or they were changing things that we needed to get rid of. So we did that. On this one, I've read into it, but we weren't impacted. So I can't specifically answer what we changed there.
Fair enough. We have a couple of questions about the design of the blog. Are you using a themed WordPress? How did you create the widgets to match your UI? Also, how do you create the icons? Is it all custom made? Do you use any templates? Can you give us a bit of a background behind that?
Oh, stop sharing my screen. Yeah, this is one of the most common questions. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I am a former web developer, and Hannah is a graphic designer. So everything is custom made. Everything you see on the website is custom made, and we made our own like team. It's still called a team. So I can't give you like go here to have the same team or whatever. We're also not gonna release it or whatever. Yeah, we made a bit like we made a small thing in the footer of the website where we say built by Anna and me with love or something like that. So just to be clear, but yeah, we work on this like every 3 months. We do big updates and we sit down for weeks and weeks and weeks. But yeah, it's a passion project.
It looks really good. Great job on that.
Thank you.
So there is a question on if you're starting out from scratch, so no experience, no blog, but you want to kickstart, what would you do as the first steps? And what is the point that you would start reaching out to brands? What kind of an audience size do you need to start approaching or joining any affiliate program?
Okay. Well, as I mentioned, a lot of times go down a niche, 100%. I think that is the best way at this point to generate a solid audience, to get a solid audience. So if I would do it over, then I would go down a niche. Then definitely make sure you have like a good bunch of articles. Write articles try to upload at least once a week. We upload twice a week, sometimes one, even though we have a team of 7 in total. Whereas the team of 7 in total, we travel so much. like Hannah and me, but still, it takes a lot of time to work on those guides. Um, Uploads, if you can, once a week, twice a week. Do that for, I think, a few months at least to get a bit of a traffic started. Use social media to get your traffic started. We've never used ads like advertisements, so I can't tell you if that works or not. But you might have a friend who can help you on that. And is there a solid number that you would have to reach? I don't know, because I think if you for example, if you are within Get Your Guide and you're doing selling tours for them, and you have a small but dedicated audience, you might be doing a lot better than we might be doing on the same topic. So yeah, I hope that answers your questions a little bit. It's always difficult to get into these.
For sure. You need to
Yeah,
get started and see where it goes as well.
yeah, but yeah, as I said, get your passion right, keep going, invest hours, grind.
We have two, three questions about AI. So, what are your thoughts on using AI tooling to either write blogs or to manage SEO? And what are your thoughts on it impacting Google's algorithm as well, and impacting more competition or more, yeah, just content that you need to find your way through?
Yeah, good questions. Yeah, I think these are really relevant. Well, first then, yes, we like if you go on SEO side, for example, we would use we have like our keywords that we have. We would use ChatGPT, for example, to give us a set of ideas to come with titles for the article. Uh, it's never been the perfect one, literally never, just because we think that it's still a human feeling that's missing there. So we always pick our bits and then make the perfect title in our experience. Um, we don't let it write texts. So we have obviously tried this, but it's way too generic and it doesn't feel human. It's also it takes content from the web, so it takes things from internet. So it's nothing new. So if I just been to Madeira with Hannah and we discover a new place. We didn't do that, but we discover a new place. How is this AI gonna uh, how is this AI gonna write my content based on my draft notes? I'm not sure. So for us, that doesn't work. We use it a lot for like generating ideas or structuring content. For example, if you look at my door here, up there, there's a lot of like structuring stuff. Just yeah, we're running a business as well, and sometimes you feed it things, and it's really good at doing these things and helping you out with bits and pieces there. I use it to clean out content as well. So if there's specific brands or words or something like that I don't want to have in that content anymore, I copy the content, paste it in there, and just say remove the words, but make sure the sentences are correctly or the same. And then quickly rewrite the things that aren't correct, and then this works well for us. But yeah, I think Google, what I've read so far of it is Google is on top of everything AI. We've had one website which was an AI website which was scoring and taking over some of our positions, but they took it out. So Google, I mean, the website's still there, but Google just removed it from their results. So I see that they're really like trying to actively recognize AI generated content. So if you feel like I'm gonna use AI, sure, I think AI is fantastic. It will be great for us all at some point or wherever you might use it. But use it as a tool and not as something that you're gonna publish or yes, yeah.
Great answer. We have a question about focus, especially when you're starting out. So there's so much that you can do, affiliate programs, ad revenue, and then of course you need to focus on content creation on social media, optimizing your blog, writing articles and so forth. There's quite a bit. So how do you decide what to prioritize on?
Yeah, amazing question. Yeah, this is where Hannah and I had a lot of struggles, especially in the beginning, the first 2, 3 years. Um, uh, what's a good answer there? So first is obviously you wanna make money, but still first is gonna be uh, do what you love to do. So in our case, uh, it was traveling. It is traveling. So our love is traveling, and from that we made pictures or make pictures. We uploaded that on Instagram, and that's our love. That's what we really love to do, even nowadays. If I would only work on the blog, that's not for us. That's so first of all, do what you love, and then see on the side, get one thing on the side that you think will generate income. So a good example there is we ditched all of our hours that we spent on YouTube because it wasn't generating a solid income for us. Whereas we saw that whatever we did on the blog, it was slowly and slowly increasing our income. So we stopped doing like YouTube a lot because it was so much work, and we spent all of those hours on just one thing, which was the blog. So even nowadays, we only focus on Instagram and our blog. That's what we full focus on the most, and all the other things will be side thingies. But our full focus, all the time we have, will be on these two things. So yeah, do a thing that you love, and do something that you can generate income from. So if it's creating content on some social media platform, then you might just want to see if you can reach out to brands at some point where you have a small audience, and just try to first generate an income there. uh, I mean, the creator, like the travel community on Get Your Guide, has amazing opportunities as well. So you can maybe use them to kickstart like some of your trips. Or I think there are quite a few ways to go there, but important is to keep focus. So it's already good that you're aware of that, I think.
That's where you start. And yeah, wrapping it up here, since we're already at the end of the session, I hope everybody had an amazing time. Thanks a lot, Nick. This was very informative. If you guys are interested in the Get Your Guide affiliate program, you can check it out through the creator portal. It's very easy, as Nick mentioned. We don't expect too much. You just need to sign up, and then you generate links. You add them wherever you like. So you can also add them to your Instagram bio, for instance. There's enough information there that you can also learn a bit more how to do it. And yeah, thanks a lot for all the questions. If you have a lot more, I mean, Nick also shared that he is doing a course, and you can also ask him about that on his Instagram by DMing him. And yeah, thanks a bunch for being here. Once we turn off this workshop, there'll be a survey that pops up, so please just let us know what you think, what you would like to see from us next, any topics that are more relevant for you. We are listening and hearing your feedback, and are trying to kind of bring as much value to you guys as possible. So thanks a lot for everything. Again, thank you, Nick, for the wonderful workshop.
Thank you for having me. Hope you guys liked it.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your evening, day, wherever you are in the time zone in the world. Bye.
Bye.